Alright guys, here I have this 2012 Honda Civic Coupe SI, and Matt, this one's for you, because I know you love the SI, but this is about the best I could find that's unlocked, and this one just so happens to have the keys in it, so I'll get to start it up and stuff. So anyways, we'll go ahead and get started. This one is in a red exterior, as you can see. I love the red on these. Rims, let's see, what do we have here? P215 45 R17s, Michelin tires. Coming around to the back, you have your fuel filler door here, which I'm assuming you release inside, and you have a rear spoiler, which is part of the SI package, and the taillights also kind of run into that too, so that's pretty cool. A single chrome polished exhaust outlet down below, and your red SI badge right there. So we'll go ahead and jump inside and start this one up. And this is actually my second time trying to film this car, because in the middle of the first one my camera died and ran out of memory. The two possible worst things that could happen happened all at once. So let's grab the key here, if I can actually get a hold of it. And here's the key, standard Honda key. You're all familiar with this. It's the key in the ignition, foot on, make sure the car is in neutral, which it is. Make sure the emergency brake is on. It is. Foot on the clutch and the brake, and we'll start it up, providing nobody's around. And as you can hear, it has a very nice burble on startup. And I'll try to get an exhaust clip of this one, but I make no promises. So leather wrapped steering wheel in this car, which feels very nice. Mild side bolster grip extensions with red accented stitching, which I think is pretty cool. Dashboard materials, you're all familiar with the 2012 Civic. It got a lot of hate because the interior materials were a bit cheap. All hard touch on the dash, which was kind of a letdown coming from the previous generation Civic. But, I mean, Honda did what they had to do for 2013 by redesigning. No navigation on this one. It does have the premium audio system though, as you can see by this little badge right here. Here's your climate control. So, it actually works very well for such a small little car. Coming down below, you have your auxiliary port and a 12-volt power outlet right there. Traction controls over here, and that pops up. Where does it pop up? I don't know. But here's your controls for your iMid screen right here. You just push this button on the steering wheel and you cycle through all the little menus. 27.7 miles per gallon, not bad. Actually, that's quite good. I wish I got that in my car. Steering feels very tight, very responsive. I don't know if this is a hydraulic or an electric unit. If any of you guys know, feel free to let me know. Automatic headlamps on this one, so that's pretty nice. I like that they give you automatic headlamps and fog lamps right there. Here you have like some little dead switches that don't do anything, and a little storage compartment down below. Door materials, all hard touch. It's got a pretty cool graining though to it. I don't know if you can really make that out, but it's pretty cool. Door materials over here, this is hard touch, but it is covered in fabric, so that's pretty cool. Right here you have, let's see, a padded armrest with red stitching, and an auto down and up driver's window, but the passenger window is not that way. You have a plastic door handle here, and as I said, 6-speed manual. Feels pretty good. Very responsive transmission, but this shift knob gets hot as all get out. Coming down, you have dual split cup holders right here. Center console, you have a USB right there, as well as a 12-volt power outlet, so that's nice that they gave you a USB. Coming up here, you have your sunroof controls, interior lighting. Headliner feels kind of like a generic paper towel. There's your sunroof, pretty large sunroof for such a small car. I like that. It's a good thing. So we'll go ahead and rev it up a little bit, if I hope nobody's around, because that would be really awkward. Sounds really good. And I will insert an exhaust clip here. So as you can hear, the car does sound very nice, especially for a 4-cylinder. This one has the K24 motor, and I popped the exhaust or the fuel filler door open on accident when I was getting out. I guarantee that would be something I would do quite often if I had this car. So we'll go ahead and open up the trunk, and let's take this key out of here and put it back where it came from. And I'll go ahead and open up the hood too. Hopefully nobody's watching. We'll go ahead and start off with the trunk. Trunk is actually pretty decent size, especially for a little coupe. And the rear seats do have a 60-40 split fold, as you can see by these little handles right here. And I'm not going to get in the rear seat because I'm just trying to be as conspicuous as possible. Coming down here, you have a space-saving spare only, which I'm really glad Honda decided to give that to you, because nowadays a lot of people are going to fix-a-flats, but I'm sorry, fix-a-flat kit won't do much good if my tires in shreds. So go ahead and open up the hood. Like I said, this one has the K24 2.4 liter dual overhead cam with VTEC, and I'll add the power specs into the description. So yeah, it's a very clean looking engine. It does have a prop though, it's no struts, but you can't really expect too much out of this because it is a Civic at heart, but still a very good one at that. Oh dear. But anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this overview and tour of the 2012 Honda Civic Coupe SI, and thanks for watching.